Hey, this is Jacob Palmer here. We are going to be doing a little bit of a card reading with Aquarius right now. Obviously, I'm in a different room, different environment than my previous videos, but we are going to be pulling from, if I can show the title. There we go. We're going to be pulling from this deck, Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So, let's go ahead and get a quick little shuffle here. If my medium or console of the car can allow me. Maybe I'll do it this way. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Cool. So I had two hard shuffles. Now I'm doing some soft shuffling to get our energy into the mix of this reading. To get the card reading in a lovely fashion. Can I have cards for my Aquarius? So, the first card that showed up is this right here. This could be pertaining to the not the Queen of Pentacles, but this is pertaining to the Eight of Pentacles, which is about like building up your own structure, building up your own creativity, building up your own foundations, building up your own uniqueness and abundance and creativity. Yeah. So I have a feeling that like you are in a space now where it's just like dealing with focusing only just solely on love was getting too chaotic, getting too crazy, getting too demolishment of an energy where it's just like you had your person, you were trying to get a third party of yours out of this connection because it kind of gotten to the point where it was like, oh, that bitch is loving you. That bitch is wanting you. That woman cares about you. Why is that woman not caring about me? Or they could be like, why is that dude over there that I liking you and not me? Well, I'll tell you why. Good old Three of Pentacles. Somebody was like, I don't need no man. I don't need no woman. But there's also, you could experience that when it comes to your person could be in that, could either still be in that phase, or trying to clear that energy or phase from their life. So they could be in the either or. You could see them as like, I don't need no man, I don't need no woman. You know, where it's like, it's kind of like they state that, but really deep down in their heart, deep down in their soul, they actually do really like you. So that's what makes that kind of particularly special. So let's go ahead and see why the third party is trying to be attackful or vengeful, or trying to get you away from your person, or trying to get your person away from you. That one and that one. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Magic. So I don't know if any of you are either into Mr. Bean or what was that other one? Johnny English, where it's like, yeah, I think it was Mr. Bean. This is the one where it comes from, is like, they do some like very elusive shit, and they're like, magic. And like they're the type of people, and I'm describing the third party here. They're the type of people that is trying to create illusions, trying to, like I said in my my lives that I put out, where it's like, they're like, you know, playing something over here while your real alignment is actually over here. You know, they're like over here, and when you're really here, you know, where you know, not only are you receiving, but you're also you know, you're in a space of being on ground, things like that. Just like this third party wanted you to be a little more further grounded than where you're actually grounded. So that's why this card was showing up, was that they were like, I want you to be more grounded than where you're currently at. I want you to be in love with me deeper than what you're currently showing. Well, apparently this third party is so somewhat showing their true colors. Let's go ahead and see see how you feel about it, because there are some unexpressed feelings that some of you Aquariuses are going through, um, or stuck emotions that some of you are experiencing at this time, that either you are like, I don't want to express it openly, I don't want to express it out there. And then there's also some emotions that are kind of just like, come on, at least somebody believe me, or at least somebody actually say something that I have been feeling. Well, count me as one of them. If you end up noticing a phrase that you actually have been feeling, have been noticing, because I too am an Aquarius. So just know that I'm not some other zodiac. I am truly a fellow Aquarius. So let's go ahead and just get the feelings, emotions out there that are, just being stuck in a way where it's just like you can't express them quite yet, or can't express them at the moment because there's too many third parties watching. But I feel like right now you're just like, you're in this space now where you can actually express it. This here is pertaining to the Hermit. So somebody did something very devilish to your connection with your person. And okay, so somebody did something really bad, and now you're just like, I'm done. It could either be you noticing some kind of energy whipper whopper, or yeah. Or it could be some kind of wiggly waggly kind of an energy. But look, there's something that someone that kind of openly stated that they really liked the same sex. This person that openly said that they were into the same sex has a confession for you. Has something to say to you that will definitely put this being at a loss energy to an end. Because I feel like this third party was kind of like the driving force of this all. Was trying to get you to be veered away from your person, which they quote unquote won at. But here's the thing, they won to which cost? Your person's energy nowadays, how do they feel about you? I see. Look at that. person could possibly be energetically trying to get like an energy mask off of them, and it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like you know it's like this. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like like the Spanish dance, or maybe the Venetian party, where it's like everybody's wearing masks, everybody's wearing some kind of Venetian color, and or maybe even Spanish masquerade party color, you know. Um, but what I'm getting here is that possibly your person could possibly be like, uh, as they're dancing with you, they're like, you know what, um, come with me, and they quickly grab your hand, bring you to a little alleyway or some kind of area where it's just like very specifically and specially concluded, or not concluded. maybe it is concluded, but it's like secluded. There we go. It's very secluded, where there's no one out there to really get you, or like get you as in like do something evil. Like there's nobody out there that is like, once you hop into this alleyway, that will end up doing anything evil. So your person is going to probably, like, just like being in a masquerade, they're gonna like take off their mask and be like, it's me. And they'll be like, I know you've been waiting for this, but it's finally time for me to stick my guts out and say it to you. And then they're gonna take a deep breath at that point, where it's just like, and then at that moment they're gonna say, Aquarius, I love you. And at this point in time, you could have still had your mask on, like not like an energetic mask, but just like maybe you could actually be at a masquerade party where you actually officially have like this physical mask on, but it's like you hear what they say, and you're just like, I love you too. Where it's like you show your face or your eyes a little bit, and you're like, it it's kind of like maybe you had some kind of feeling somewhere, where it's just like you have like that, oh man, I don't know about this, but like somewhere deep down you actually have this feeling where it's just like it shows a much more deeper feeling um, than being agitated at what your person had said in the past. And it's like your person is now, when they were off on their own, they were changing this hurtful action of theirs. You know, going up against somebody that is just very specifically special for them. You know, so they are not going to be showing their bad side anymore. They're going to be showing their good side. Um, this could possibly be like when it comes to getting all intimate in bed. It could be like being a bad girl or a bad boy in bed or something like that. You know, like yeah, like doing all this like really rough stuff, and like it could be like maybe some of you, since you like a lot of you are adults, there could be videos on or movies on that you've seen, for you guys that are adults, that have been um, they're like, aren't you a bad boy, or maybe you as a guy, you could be like, aren't you a bad girl, and they get like they kind of add a little extra passion, when they say that, where it's just like, um, it's like they go from like very soft, very delicate, to like really going in hard kind of thing. Um, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and see if there's anything else that you would like to bring out. Ooh, that one. Okay. So then we have in this deck, the 14 of water. I think, yeah, 14 of water. Which is technically the king of water, or I think what they say in here is the lord of water, something like that. But other than that, excuse me, they basically say that like, this could possibly be the king of cups shown. Is that like, even though that they have emotions for you, even though that they have love for you, they could possibly have a very nosy third party, or they could have they could have some kind of your third party that is nosy, that is trying to get their face into things, or get their eyes into things, or their hands on things, you know. And that's how nosy that this third party is. So that's why, like, your person's emotions are getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger as the time goes. And here's the thing. Like emotionally, energetically, maybe possibly physically, you could be standing up as like a master or mistress to your person. But like, not some old measly mistress or master. You're like the master, the mistress. Since you're the star card, because the star card is always like a movie star or a musician star, or some kind of public star. So this is what this is, in some way, shape, or form, this is what your person is doing. Is like they're thinking about their connection with you. They're thinking about why that they've messed up this entire thing and pretended that it was some kind of charades or things like that. Something like that. Sorry, somebody was in a parking lot going super slow in front of a one of those like county construction site workers or whatever it is. But anyway, yeah. So they're dealing with like, okay, this is the good. This here is going to be the good face. This is going to be the bad face. This is going to be the good face. This is going to be the bad face. This is going to be the good face. This is going to be the bad face. So they have this like center column of like, now they're trying to figure out how to discern, how to figure out how to get things onto their better self, and how to get stuff onto their worst self. Let's go ahead and see what our next few cards are. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This could possibly be Empress energy. Yeah, this is Empress energy, because in the Empress card there's like a little bit of like a portal off to the side of the standard tarot. So yeah, I feel like your person is going towards you, is really loving you, is really needing you. They're in a space now where it's just like, wow. Okay, so either they could be either like a like a like a like a cat energy, in some way, but other than that, they might also have like, loyal like a dog energy, or they could see you in this cat energy. And like you're very agile, you're very well developed, and it's just like they're starting to stand out as like this loyal energy. That's goofy. Looks like somebody has a pickup truck that has a flag Trump. 2024 probably. So interesting. Maybe your person could have some kind of item, or maybe like if you are here in the United States, maybe they could be really into wanting to have Donald Trump be the president or something like that, or maybe they have some kind of understanding, belief when it comes to the existence of Donald Trump, things like that. Um, any other cards that would like to show? That one. I had a feeling. So I have to say something to you. Somebody was trying to get into the mix. This is particularly the third party that is trying to get into this mix. This is the King of Wands energy. But however, the King of Wands does not necessarily mean specifically Leo. But the thing is that not only does your person feel like the King of Wands, but your this third party could be trying to imitate themselves as this King of Wands, trying to make themselves look like they're the King of Wands, but really, you know who this King of Wands is. And it definitely is not this third party. You could either be dealing with Gemini as the third party. Oh, yeah. Not only do we have the Five of Fire, which Five of Fire is technically the Five of Wands, but we also have the Two of Fire, which is Two of Wands. So this person could possibly be very secretly into the same sex. Trying to kind of like they're like Aquarius, I like you. You're amazing. I really want you. But deep down inside this third party, the third party is kind of like into the same sex, I would say, including when it comes to this Five of Fire or Five of Wands energy. I would say the Five of Wands energy does very specifically line up with this third party, but on the card, the picture itself could be even the picture that is showing up on the Two of Wands. Your person could be showing up as that, or maybe they could be coming from that perspective. So yeah, they could be coming from like the perspective of loving the same sex to really showing their true colors. But this is where the third party is a part of this whole mix-up, is that the third party is actually the real one who loves the same sex. The thing that these people do not tell you, do not explain to you, do not express to you, that's the type of thing where it's like, they head into a safe room, they head into their home, they head into their own bedroom, They head into some kind of basement. They head into some kind of attic. And they're like, holy shit, how does Aquarius even know? How does Aquarius know that I like these people? Or it could be even your person. Maybe your person is like, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. How does Aquarius know that I like them? And obviously a ambulance is going by. Hopefully somebody is okay. Yeah, there's like a whole lot of they're saying grab the top card. Yeah. It's so sweet. I'm a little worried that the first card might cover the one that I'm about to show you, but look at this. It's like, even though that you're very precise, full precision, you know what to do, what to deal with, how to act, things like that. And you have the portal of God, you have the heart of gold, and look, this is what's happening on the inside of that heart. Is that like, this is you, and that could possibly, be your person. It's like, it's like you see not just only the rabbit, but you also see the being, the energy within the rabbit. So it's like you're like I know I'm strict sometimes, or if not, maybe even a lot of times, but I am not strict forever. I have a soft side. I have a soft side. That one, okay. So this is very interesting. The Ace of Cups energy that's showing up. But this is in this deck, it's called the One of Water. So it's like this could be like expressing emotions to you, really liking you. Something that they discovered in you is really making the passion within them heat up or boil up, where it's just like it's starting to like really, really, really build up on them, you know? Yeah, obviously my hair. I had a late evening shower yesterday, so that's why my hair is still frivolly. Is that I'm pretty much going to be taking a shower after this. But anyway, this is what is going to be showing up in the near future. Is that your person is going to go from very dark, dull, and gloomy to a very vibrant, well endowed, very connected to you type of a person. Going from like, they're kind of stepping from like this energy of like, somehow I feel Aquarius, but I don't know what this energy is about. The reason why this is showing up, this is the Nine of Swords. It's like they're trying to figure out like like what's what's up with me being connected with Aquarius? How is this even happening? But however, yeah, look in the bottom of the deck. It's this is the Ten of Swords energy, where it's just like they could have finally stated that, like, hey, I've walked away from a third party. I'm done with this third party. I am not only just out of communication with them, but I'm also out of the connection as well. So, yeah. And same thing with like phone calls and stuff. They said like I'm also as well out of the phone calls. This here is also this here's temperance energy right here. So you see the wings behind this lady. That is this is like temperance energy. It's like this is like the angel that like comes down and takes care of the lilies. They take care of they take care of being poured into or something like that, where it's just like that. I would say being poured into, there's a positive and a negative with that. Being poured into in the negative sense is kind of just like, I'm just going to pour into myself. I'm not going to have anyone pour into me. Or maybe just like, receiving the pouring from somebody, but never really give back. Like, give back as in like having your own natural energy, being, very nicely poured back into you. When it comes to this connection with a temperance, if you are ever connected with the temperance. There are a couple major arcanas that are sitting out right now, but other than that, because there's like the World, there is the Temperance, there is the Hermit, there is the there's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's the Empress, things like that. But other than that, if you are connected with a temperance, just know that they're finally understanding the very deep depth of themselves, and I think felt ashamed of not telling you how they feel sooner. So they just know that they're now in the stance and energy of coming towards you, finally showing how they feel, things like that. Yeah, look at that, man. This here is the energy of the third party that tried to cloak over your person. Like, look, this is truly the third party. This here is truly the third party card. It's like, hey, I heard you're a witch. Let's go ahead and do some witchcraft together and try to punish the Aquarius. And your person was like, okay. That's what your person was like, where they were like, do we really have to do this towards an Aquarius? But however, some kind of quieted action, some kind of hidden agenda action woke them up. Not like not the liberal woke or the unawakened Republican woke, but I'm talking about like the type of woke as in like they went like, whoa, holy shit. So this is what the third party's been doing all this time? So it's basically just like they finally have that, you know, understanding, this realization that like Aquarius was right. Aquarius was right about a lot of things. Maybe if not everything. And you'll probably be surprised even more than you would know, because this person, they could have in the past acted like a child. They could have been like a full-grown woman or full-grown man that is just very childish. And this was like years ago. Years ago. Roughly maybe 7 years ago, 8 years ago, if you've met them since that long ago. But I would say no less than 7 years. Um, you could have possibly maybe seen their parents unknowingly before your person showed up. But other than that, it's kind of like some kind of fated meetup or some kind of fated connection happened that your person just kind of gotten very shooken up about, or some kind of uh, like like they have like a instinctive jitter where it's just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But they have like this teaser voice that's playing in their mind from someone else that is kind of like, play Aquarius like you've played me and see where you get. But the thing is that after a little while of listening to that messed up little fake voice of a spirit or connection that they had with a third party, they finally realize how much you're worth. And they finally realize that you, Aquarius, is the one that's priceless. So, let's see if there's any future energy that is about Aquarius. There is. Yeah, look at that. Some of you, if you're female, or maybe if you're just like maybe having a section of your life that's maybe feminine, you could be discovering yourself, kind of like putting on some kind of, you know, very detailed makeup, I would say. Or you could possibly be, have been putting on makeup, and, this is really catching your person's eye. It's like, your person's like, oh, that looks like an awesome look. But then, like, deep down, they're like, they're like, but that's Aquarius. Should I be staying away from them? But then, deep down in them, like, their heart just like shakes, and they go from like stepping away from you to walking towards you and expressing their feelings and showing their emotions, things like that. But very very much kind of like behind like real doors that are closed, like kind of like in a way where it's just like either you could have overheard something, or or this is the other side of that. You could either have met up with your person again, and your person could just be like, I can't hold it anymore. I can't keep it in me anymore. I gotta say this, or else I'm gonna be too late. So it's kind of like they, um, they're like, okay, I need to figure out what time I can do this. What time I can express my feelings. What time can I show my true self to Aquarius? And that's when all of a sudden something happens in them where it's just like a instant jolt of energy of like, oh shit, I need to say this now, or else it's too late. Or they could be gulping their throat. They could be like, kind of a thing. Um, ooh, two cards shot out. So yeah, they acknowledge you for receiving the divine, being the one that um, I would say if you're a man, they're like, you're the father of our relationship. Or if you're the woman, maybe they're like, you're the mother of our relationship. And like after all that, they could be saying like, I'm not veering away from you anymore. You're my person. Either if you like it or not. And here they come rushing in, saying the I love you. And that's like Three of Cups. But the thing is that like they could have some third parties either on their tail or in the search for them. This gives me like the search and destroy energy when it comes to Three of Cups or Three of Water when it comes to this deck. The Nine of Cups is kind of just like it's kind of like, yeah, I know it may not be the Ten of Cups, but it's also definitely not the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like they're saying, okay, you Aquarius, you're the leader. I'm definitely going to express to you my feelings and stuff like that, but by the time that I express it, I want you to be my master. I want you to be my mistress. That's their energy is like they're going like, Aquarius, I know this is gonna be rough to say, but I want you to be mine. Just like you said that you wanted me to be yours. And it's finally an answer coming true where it's just like you're finally having your person. Um, is there any actions that the third party is going to be doing? I did see a card just shoot out. Yeah. Yep. Alright. That went right down here. Alright. Devil. Or some kind of devilish action. 5 of Earth. Or 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody acting like they're the devil and leaving their lover behind to go chasing after you, chasing after your person. Yeah, this is the type of person that is like, they're excuse me for that. My throat's a little sore, but yeah, if you see me coughing, that's just me trying to clear the soreness in my throat. Other than that, this 5 of Pentacles energy, or 5 of Earth, shown as like one person being the devil and one person being the left out angel. You know, it's kind of like one person is demonic and devilish and very evil and doing all this bad stuff, doing spells, plagiarizing, being a double crosser, being a twin flames worst nightmare. That's what they're trying to play. Is like they're or even possibly even a doppelganger. So they're trying to make themselves look like a doppelganger. They're trying to make themselves be a copycat. You know, somebody that repeats something. So yeah, this is giving me that energy where it's like monkey see, monkey do. That is what this third party is doing. Is like they're like a what I see I do. It's, maybe they okay, they must be having some sexual intercourse with everybody and anybody. Yeah. This could be somebody that says like, I'm the most prettiest person around. I'm the most handsome person around. But really, deep down inside them, they're the fucking devil. They're the illusionary person, the elusive person. While you're just glowing. You're glowing. This here's you. And could possibly be even your person. In the occlusion of this. Where it's just like, not only are you glowing up, but your person's glowing up. Yeah, this may be somewhat like Cancer energy because of that crab there. But other than that, it's kind of like, this is the 8 of Cups. It's just like you're walking away from this devil. It's like the 8 of Cups is walking away from the 5 of Pentacles. And I'm not talking about like any old simple Five of Cups. I'm talking about like the Five of Cups. When it comes to like some kind of demon or devil trying to manipulate, trying to be trying to form themselves into this narcissist, while your person is stepping away from being a narcissist. Because look, it's like, yeah, they may have been defending something, but they also poked themselves, stabbed themselves, done something really hard and deadly to themselves. What is Aquarius' future feelings, future actions, future thoughts? Or maybe even something that's been happening for some time. Ooh. Yeah, you're just like dancing. You're like la 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 la. And you're just like, you could possibly be either like mermaidish, you could be like more siren-y, or if you believe in this, maybe even more satyr-like. And with this Temperance card that was pulled a little while ago, somebody started having interest about you. Someone got really interested in what you were doing. So it's kind of like that thing where it's just like, if you don't have the person receive what you're giving, what you've been feeling, what you've been showing, it's just like, all right, if you guys don't accept it, then I'm just gonna go by myself. This is the Eight of Cups explaining itself, where it's just like, you go off and just go deal with yourself. And this is where the Temperance is like, is that Aquarius now? Is Aquarius not focusing on me anymore? Is Aquarius not thinking about me anymore? Is Aquarius not talking to me anymore? And then by the time that they get to that phrase of like, is Aquarius not talking to me anymore, they're pretty much going to be entering a phase now where they could be possibly crying very heavily, where it's just like they could be in their room crying really, really, really heavily, and really upset that they've lost a true one, that they've lost somebody that was sincere, that they've lost somebody that was close to them, that they've lost somebody that was perfect for them, Or maybe even the other way around, where they lost their perfectness when it came to you. So anyway, is there any last little bit of stuff that you would like to talk about? Okay. Yeah. This could possibly be an Aries that could have stepped in the way somewhere down the line. Or it could have been somebody that was into Aries that stepped in the line. Ooh, that one was a good one. Yeah, look at that. That's gonna be how your person feels once they finally confess, once they finally make the commitment known, I would say. Even though that they have realized it, I feel like they're in the space now where they have to make it physically, personally known in front of you, like something that has not been said. It's like you've already felt all the detrimental, all the chaotic, all the rough patch stuff where it's just like, somebody's like, yeah, I don't like Aquarius. Aquarius is not much. But the thing is that something deep inside them is basically kind of just like in a way where it's just like, I love Aquarius. Where it's just like they say it more upsettingly than celebratorially, where it's just like I feel like your person wants to say it celebratorially because they've been going between you and going between a third party of theirs, or they could be going to a third party of yours trying to figure out, like, okay, who's my person? If it's not my third party that I've been dealing with, that is this person of mine. But they find out that instead of expressing to this third party, both on your side and or on their side, they finally come towards you and they say, like, you know what? You deserve this, Aquarius. I love you. And this could or could not possibly shake you energetically, where it's just like you hear that and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? You like me? For some of you, you could be like, where was this all this time? Where was all this love all this time? Where have you been hiding it? Or it could be like you, as like a very intuitive Aquarius, you're like, I know that this was going to happen sooner or later. So it's kind of like, you finally connect with your person officially. So let's go ahead and get our last few cards. I don't want to draw this entire deck. I just want to make sure that we just get the important and valuable information about this situation. Yeah, this is giving me the energy or the vibe of like your person kind of just like at the point in time now where they're just like at their wits' end. They're done with this third party. This third party never really stood up in like a close value to them. So they're just like, you know what? If you don't like me, then fine, you don't like me. Obviously, I'm going to have maybe not. Maybe you guys don't see it. Interesting. Alright, well, I was going to mention that there is a Amazon or some kind of mailman that's showing up behind me, but other than that, you know the point. Last cards to be brought out about this situation. Please. Hey, last little bit of cards. So what I'm getting is that, like, since your person is walking away from this devil, they could be, if they're at, like, a long distance from you, like, if they ever, like, found a place long distance away from you, then they could be like, you know what, I'm going to celebrate this with Aquarius, because I know it's something of theirs that they've been asking for a long time now. So yeah, they could be in the past, they could be blindly shooting, or maybe even nowadays they could be blindly shooting their arrow if they're if they are that temperance card. So I kind of get this, where it's like they're gonna be moving to some sort of location, blindfolding themselves and raising a bow and arrow and then shooting. Or it could possibly be like them finally kind of just like sucking up their doubts and just like writing a very thoughtful, very close to the heart letter to you, and just like going like, okay, hope for the best. And yeah. Or it could be like, maybe if they're not, if they don't really cross their fingers, they could possibly be like, they could be like breathing very heavily, going like, I really hope for the best. I really hope that this can be taken, because I'm really being vulnerable here. And yeah. Also, I do want to get a like a money, house, friendship, things like that reading for you guys in this video. So please stay tuned, because I am going to be rearranging the cards in a way where I can go ahead and do a card pull for those. So anyway, that was very important. That was very descriptive about what's going on with your love life and connection with your person. So let's go ahead and get into more fellowship, friendship. What shall friendship / fellowship show to me and express to the Aquariuses? Wow. Okay, so not only does your person see that you're enlightened, but also they could be seeing you very that you could be No, your person could also be seeing this friend or fellow of yours, kind of just like see that within you, kind of like a thing where it's just like um, you're noticing it and your person's noticing it, where it's just like they see that like the energy within you that is showing not only to your person but to this friend or fellow of yours. Is there anything about the next few topics or energies about this situation when it comes to fellowship or friendship? Ooh, yeah, wow. 5 of water, which is 5 of cups. Look at that. Beautiful. Maybe a friend could possibly be either praying for you to have this win, or it could be your lover that is being seen by your friend, where it's just like, okay, I think it's now time to pray for this connection to actually happen. Okay, we have quite a few cards that just shot out. So your friend or a fellow or their your person's friend or fellow could be seeing this happen. Interesting. I had some kind of Facebook Messenger shot up in my phone, but well. It's kind of like you're stepping in and being kind of like precise and well developed and well nourished and nurtured, cared for, things like that. You could either be having detox sessions, you could be having spa sessions, you could be having like self sessions for yourself. Look at that. Yeah. So look, your person is going to find out that like your person could be dropping a mask or blindfolding themselves and actually truly showcasing their heart towards you, or showing their heart towards you in a way where it's just like it's kind of like your person, and this very ally friendly friend, person that like actually can help you on things. So it's like they're going to pray for your uprising, pray for your person's uprising when it comes to the connection between you and your person. But this is kind of like not your person that is trying to force you to be with a third party. That has happened in the distant past, where it's like your person was trying to motivate you, get you into loving a third party. But the thing is that like you and your lover is just like, yeah, this gives me like 2 of cups energy. It's kind of like it could be could be the man and woman, or masculine and feminine, coming together, while the energy of God is kind of just like allowing you and your person to fall in love, express emotions to each other, to put all the devilish attitudes to an end. Either if it's your person that's doing this, or if it's not your person, maybe it's something that you had to just you, Aquarius, had to realize. If you weren't quite that well developed. And there are a lot of Aquariuses that are very well developed, but the thing is that, like, there's been so many people that have tried to, kick their lives right into yours. Where it's just like all these third parties and crazy shitheads and, people that are trying to, make you theirs, things like that. Ooh, definitely those. So, this fellow of yours, this friend of yours, that is very, very positive to you and only you, like very positive to you and only you. Or maybe very positive to you and your person. The thing is that, like, this friend is going to kind of like, yeah, okay, so your friend, or yours and your person's friend, which is just one person, they're going to be like going to all these third parties and going like, you know what, third party, beat it, or my hell is going to crash onto you. This could be a Libra that's a friend of yours. It could be an Aries that is a friend of yours. It could possibly be a Gemini that's a friend of yours. It could possibly be a Taurus that lives in the same state as you. Maybe even possibly in a close by city. Or country road or something like that. Like, kind of lives nearby. Or it could be a Scorpio. Somebody that has the audacity to stand up as a leader, but has people that typically wrong them. So that 13 of water, or which is like the Queen of Cups, I'm gonna have to say that that not only is it Cancerian energy, but it's also as well as a little bit of some Scorpio energy. Because Scorpio can get a little touchy sometimes when they don't receive what they get, or don't receive what they want, or aren't given the stuff that is, of value to this Scorpio. So is there any antagonist structuring from another person? Because I am getting some kind of attack when it comes to this this Voyager card from this deck. this Nomad card, but also as well as this 12 of fire, which is 12 of wands, or Knight of Wands. There's something about that where it's just like somebody wants to attack. Yeah. Look. Could possibly be a Hierophant. Could possibly be some kind of wrongful ruling emperor, empress. Somebody that is just not the right type of leader. Somebody that would just this is somebody that like tries to make you all barbaric, but like your friend, your fellow sees that in somebody. Not the barbaric energy, but like the forcing barbarianism into somebody. I'm gonna get a few more cards, and that should pretty much then be our video. So, ooh, man, okay. So the Five of Pentacles energy shot out again, but this time, the King of Pentacles showed up right before the Five of Pentacles. So it could either be a Capricorn, it could be a Virgo, it could be possibly a Taurus, it could possibly be a Leo. As much as a Gemini is a part of the family of air signs, I do have to say Gemini does technically go up against Temperance if you are ever in relationship or connection with Temperance, or some kind of energy vibrance with the Temperance. Because the thing is that like somebody's trying to prevent you from connecting into your lover. Preventing you to have a decent friendship with your friend or fellow. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get a overall card real quick. Ooh, yeah. Again, Two of Wands energy. So possibly somebody could end up being like in love with you. They're playing around in like a not like faking or fibbing, but just like enjoying the bright energy, like having fun, dancing around with you, since you're the first to dance. It's kind of like you're dancing with them, and they're like, "Ooh, look at that." They could be they could have some kind of like, shiny eyes. They could be in some very particular way very secluded. But secluded for you. Saved for you. Yeah. So anyway, that is pretty much our video for the day. I hope all of you have a wonderful time. I hope all this information was helpful. Also, as well, please feel free to like the video. Please go ahead and send a comment down below if you really liked it and want to mention something about it. And also, as well as going to the subscribe button and share button for if you have not subscribed or been a part of our channel any yet of a way. So I love to have a community building up here in our channel, allowing people to listen to our content and stating how they liked it, stating how much that this helped them. And also, if you want to share this to anybody, feel free to hit that share button and send it to anybody, either in Facebook, either in your channel, possibly, if you ever have your own YouTube channel. Also, as well as sharing this to anybody that is maybe even on Twitter. I don't know if any of you still do this out there, but some of you might end up doing Twitch, so you could possibly send it through that. Also, as well as SMS and MSM stations, so you can send it through text message, some kind of community tabs messaging system. So anyway, I will see you all in the next time. Love and light, as always. Peace.